Okay. Officially, hello. It is not a regular weekly vlog. This is more like a, I don't know, it's a me season situation. It's a self-care. It's a getting, I can't even say getting back to me. It's just, it's a moving on vlog. It's a taking care of myself. It's pouring into myself vlog. I think that's what it is. It's a pouring into myself vlog. Very much so that. What exactly I got is for dinner tonight. I wanted to cook myself a dinner and I could not figure out like what I wanted, like what I had taste for. So I was like, you know what? Let me make pizza. I haven't made pizza in a while. And I was gonna like roll the dough out and do all of that and stuff. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm not putting that much effort into it. I'm just not. So this is what I got instead for dinner later tonight. I have this for the bottom. I mean, very basic. For me, like pizza isn't a thing that needs to be over the top. Like I like the basics. I'm gonna show you like the toppings I got. Just traditional pizza sauce. I got both mozzarella and sharp cheddar cheese. Now this probably wasn't the best decision, but I said let's make it a little spicy, right? So I did get some bacon. And then I also just got, of course, some pepperonis. Now I could have went with a little green pepper and onion on top too, and I didn't really think about that until just now. You guys know I haven't really been drinking for real, and I ordered me something because I just need, but this is, it's called Texas Craft Cocktails Espresso Martini with real coffee. I probably I need a martini glass. I don't have that. I just have wine glasses, so that's what it'll be in. But I got this to go along with it. It probably doesn't mix, but I don't really care. Like what drink goes with pizza? I don't know. I also might pop open a sparkling water. Who knows? But yeah. This is the beginning of a 3-day situation where I will be really pouring into myself over these 3 days. I'm very tense. I'm getting a massage. I'm going to go get my hair done. Like this weekend is very much so dedicated to me and just taking a step back from like all the work that I've been doing and that I need to do. Yeah, so there's that.
This is for my girls that woke up today and chose they self. For my girls that woke up and said, I have had enough and I am enough. For my girls that woke up today and said, I do not have to settle. That woke up today and said, I want more for myself. That woke up today and said, I can have the life that I want. I'm going to get it. That woke up today and decided to take a stand. That woke up today to just stand on business. Period. That woke up today and just felt encouraged, just felt motivated, just felt like they want to love on themselves. This is for my girls that are taking back their power. This is for you. I'm proud of you. I love you. It is so much more to come for you. Please keep it up. I am rooting for you if nobody else is. Better is here, and it's for you, okay? You deserve it. Embrace it. Period.
Cheers. Happy Saturday. I am getting prepared for the gym, but I felt like it was important for me to share this. For the past week and a half-ish, I've been in a very, very bad space. To the point I didn't really want communication with people. I didn't feel like talking. I just wanted to sit in my feelings, cry, yell, sing, whatever it looked like in that specific moment is what I wanted to do. As much as I show you guys like me reading my word or me spending time with God or telling you about a book in the Bible that I'm currently reading, I also have to show the other side of it. This past week and a half, I questioned God. I didn't understand why certain things had happened or are happening. Instead of doing what I know I should have done, which is mean like double down on my word, like double down on time I'm spending with God and praying, and like I went the opposite way. I got upset and I was like, God, I don't understand. And I wasn't consistent with reading my word. Honestly, I was just crying. I was crying a lot. But I know that there were plenty of opportunities and room for me to actually seek God. And in those moments, I didn't. I allowed my anger, my sadness, and my frustrations to take over. And it's like, you talk all this stuff about faith and whatnot. Where is your faith at, sweetheart? Because it's not showing. It's absent right now. I don't see it. But I made a conscious decision that this weekend I was taking back control over my emotions, my feelings, my actions, my words, everything. Going to God, ask forgiveness for not going to him, not seeking him when I felt at my lowest. I'm taking back my control and my ownership. And I know that this healing process is not going to be linear. I know that there are days to come where I may still like get sad or cry. But I also know better is on the other side. I made my decisions for a reason. I'm going to stick to them. I'm going to continue forward. I'm going to stand on business, I guess. I'm going to stand on decisions that I made. And truthfully, TikTok has helped me a lot. So apparently I'm on single TikTok. Apparently I'm on healing TikTok. I'm on Seek God TikTok. And I actually really love it. Like, it's really helping me and reminding me that, one, I'm not special. Like, I'm special, but I'm not special in the sense that like I'm going to be excluded from any type of hurt in life, or that just because I move with pure intentions and a pure heart that I won't get hurt. Like other ladies out here who are experiencing the same thing, or even men who are experiencing the same things, why do I feel like I will be an exception? This is a part of life, you know? So although it hurts me to see other people going through things, it gives me a sense of peace that like this is reality, I guess, and I'm not being singled out. I hope that makes sense. I'm not looking to date anytime soon. I just got out of a 5-year relationship. I have been single 6 summers. I'm finna enjoy my summer and be out here. Not like hookah and drinks. That's not really my vibe anymore. But I want to explore Houston. I want to explore the world and explore me and spend time with myself. But I would be lying if I didn't say I am a certified lover girl. Always been, always going to be. I have never been for the streets. Never will be for the streets. I belong at home. That's never been my thing. And I'm not going to give up on love. Like, I want my husband and I want to be a wife. I want to be a helpmate, but I want God more. And I know in this season, that means being in my singleness. That means focusing on God, focusing on his desires for my life, for my heart, focusing on those things and making myself a better version. Like, I'm not perfect, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a darn good woman. I'm a darn good person too. And I truly feel like anyone whoever's going to fumble me, is always taking a big L. And that's just how I feel. But yeah, I'm just gonna take this time to truly be in my singleness. I'm supposed to be eating breakfast for the gym, and I'm over here talking to y'all. I'm in a whole nother city, a whole nother state, figuring out life. This too shall pass. I kind of want to go back to therapy again, but I can't say I had the best experience with my last therapist. I remember it was like our second session, and she was like, so last week you were complaining? Sis, ain't I here to talk about the stuff that's bothering me? What you mean complaining? And I legit was not complaining. Like, I can be real with myself. I wasn't complaining. I was literally answering your questions, or we were discussing the things that we needed to talk about, or the like the subjects that we needed to work on. What do you mean complain? And it was in that moment I should have corrected her, but I didn't. Did y'all see my sheets? Yeah, I hadn't changed them in 2 weeks. I don't care. I don't care if I'm telling you I'm being dirty. I mean, I've showered every day, and I've still like gymmed every day. I still did certain things, but certain things I did neglect. Like, there are so many clothes that need to be folded. I don't care because we back up now. We back up. Also, my lashes, I think I have like one lash on each eye, or each thing. Michelin, whatever it is. And my appointment isn't for another 2 weeks. And that's my fault. I waited, that's my fault. So I'm gonna have no lashes by the time I go back. Also because I was crying so much. It was falling out left and right. It was falling out left and right. Where are these coming from? Where are the girls shopping right now? Like, don't say Shein. I'm not against Shein, but I want some quality clothes. Like, where am I supposed to go? Y'all know I don't be putting that stuff on. Like, I'm not a fashionista. I would love to, well, how do you say it? I would love to hire a stylist. I see the girls, they be looking so cute, like such a vibe. I don't know how to make that vibe happen. That's not my thing. But I'm about to, well, because y'all know, like, we slimming down over here anyway. We leaning out. But I'm gonna blow a bag on myself because I deserve. So where do I need to go to shop? Where are the girls shopping? What's the websites? What's the stores? I need to go in the stores. As much as I don't like going in stores, I can't order online because I don't know how to accurately account for my body. I did order from my outfit online yesterday. So hopefully that'll be in soon. I can try it on for you guys. But yeah, I need some clothes for the summer. Alright, we're back in action. I'm on the way to go get my locks done. I am just on time. Just making it. I really thought I was going to have time after I got home to shower, eat, get dressed, and then go to Kirkland's and Target before my lock appointment, but absolutely not. I have zero time between the two. Today I'm going to conquer a fear. I know it sounds stupid to most people, but after this, after I get my locks done, I'm going to go to Kirkland's. I'm going to take my time and browse and not feel like I need to rush to get back into the house, the apartment. I am also going to go to Target, regardless of how darn packed it is, and pick up the things that I need instead of doing a pickup order, because I am an adult and I do not fear anything. I don't fear crowded stores. And anxiety does not live here. Okay? Got it? Got that? Speaking of locks, so when I originally got my locks done, well, here are my regrets real quick as it comes to my locks. I wish I had gotten them just a tiny bit bigger. I also wish I had locked my hair sooner. So I had thought about locking my hair for 4 years or something. It was like since 2018 or 2019 I was considering locking, and I didn't do it until 2022. I just wish I had locked it sooner, especially once I had moved to Houston, because there's literally no other styles that I could wear with my hair out that would last me, because it's so humid here, it's so hot, and I sweat a lot in my head. Like I just sweat. But otherwise, like, I really like my locks. They've really grown on me. I think I'm growing into them. They look nice on me. But I did tell myself when I first got them, I was like, ooh, we're gonna keep the ends coily, the curls or whatever, my curl pattern. 117 locks, and I'm gonna comb through them or brush through them just to keep them coily. If they don't want to be coily, I don't want them coily. You know, I'm gonna let them just do their thing. If my hair don't want to be like that, I'm not gonna force it. You know what? It can do what it want to do. Not this bus trying to race me. I can't wait to get done. Y'all know once they're done, a whole new version of me, a whole new person. Like, let's get it. I'm excited. I also was able to book my normal girl to do my hair, my loctician. I was a little nervous. I said, if she cancels on me or if she switches me to someone else, especially if it's you know who, I'm not gonna be happy. Why? That's one thing I cannot stand, when someone forces their way in front of you when they can literally just wait and get behind you. And not only that, then they make a turn. Like, you did not have to race me just to just make it in front of me by an inch just to turn when you could have got behind me because there's no one behind me. That doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna let you stress me. Also, I need some bangles or some bracelets. I want to stack. I want to be iced out. Not really. not too much. Yeah, I want some bracelets. Also, like we were talking about earlier, I need some clothes. I truly need some outside clothes. I don't have much to choose from right now. Additionally, I need some clothes. These people are crazy. Yes, I'm gonna make it my business to go to church. I told you guys a few vlogs back that I found a church that I'm interested in. The fact that I go to the gym at that time is not a good enough excuse. So I'm gonna make it work and probably go to the 11:30 service. They have a 9:30 and 11:30. I'll probably go to the 11:30 and go to the gym as soon as it opens. Not tomorrow, but hopefully the following Sunday. But again, I need clothes. I need something to wear. But I don't know if you guys caught it in the morning part of this vlog, but I've been trying to spend time in the mirror talking to myself, like really looking at myself and really saying things that I want to say, or expressing things that maybe sometimes I keep bottled up, but just saying them out loud helps me to deal with them instead of just keeping them bottled up. Also, like speaking over myself, and not just like affirmations like I am powerful, I am this, but like truly meaning it in that moment, or saying, hey, how you handled that yesterday wasn't the best, but you know, just do better today. I'm proud of how far you've come. I'm proud of who you are. You do have power. Your words do matter. Just whatever is on my heart, or you know, I speak out loud to myself. You are beautiful. You are that girl. You are doing the dang thing. Like, do you know how much you've overcome? How many bad days you've survived? This ain't but another one. You survive it. You'll make it through. You are stronger than you give yourself credit for. You are one of the strongest people that I know. Like, and then like realizations come from it, but like truly speaking. And something I heard recently, it was like reminding yourself, no, falling in love with yourself and loving yourself. The more that you do that, the easier it is for you to detach from things that aren't for you. And I believe that. The more I fall in love with myself and the more that I love myself. These are cute. It's cute. I know y'all want to get into this hair. Y'all want to see it. Y'all want to see how Jada snapped per usual. I get that and I feel you. However, my camera might cut off again because it's very hot outside and it might overheat. And I know y'all want to get into this hair because I want to show y'all this hair, but I can't right now. Just get me out of here. Get me out of here. That's all I ask. I was this close to Target. I still am, but I'm not going. I'm gonna go in the morning. I don't have the time. Like, time is not on my side right now. I need to go home and put chicken on before Q's thing tonight, like her get together tonight. And that takes about 2 hours to cook. I probably look like a sweaty mess, flustered. It's not giving 66 degrees in here. Kirkland's underwhelmed me, not gonna lie. I got a few things. As you guys saw, like the plates, bowl, the black ones or whatever, 3 candles. Then I ran into Adriana as I was like going from Kirkland's over to Total Wine. I went and got a bottle of wine tonight. Q is making, I think, like crawfish something. I don't know, but we're having pasta. We're also having seafood. So I asked the gentleman for a wine that goes well with those because I don't know. I also got some stuff for an espresso martini. The mix that I bought the other day, not really a fan of it. That I was drinking yesterday. I'm gonna finish it though because I paid for it. So I got whatever he offered because, again, wines, I don't know if it's because they're not high quality wine, But they be giving me headaches these days, and it's not worth it to me. So if I am going to be in a social environment, or if I want to have a little unwinding at home, I at least want it to be something that I enjoy, which is something that's coffee based, espresso based. I've gotten so many compliments on my hair already. Jada did her thing. Yeah, you guys are hot. I'm going to talk to you when I get home after I put this nasty chicken on. Oh, but first, I did a really also, I have a gray strand. Yep, there it is. Can y'all see it? It's even sticking out right now. Oof, she did her thing with these edges. Girl, honestly, I'm sick of Houston. Sick of it. That horse is gone. It does not want to be a part of them anymore. Did y'all see the one that was riding by itself? Why is everybody bringing their horses out? What's going on? What is this? Bro, that horse is gone. See ya later. The rodeo's already here. What is this now? What is this? And why we got traffic now? Y'all causing traffic. I mean, I'm here for it. Like, come on, black cowboys and cowgirls. But what is it? What is it? I really do not feel like doing this chicken. So I'm gonna muster up the strength and the energy. But I look bald. Like, my face looks bald without lashes. Especially this side. I looked in the mirror and I had to it was a double take. Like, wait, is this me? Who else in here? Because where my lashes at? But let's get into this. Yes, it always goes into a bun on the first few days because it be like stiff. It just be just like that. I need to do this chicken, but I want to talk about the candles and stuff I bought and show you guys. I want to do this. I guess I need to charge y'all anyway, so I'm gonna charge y'all and do this chicken and then I'll be back. Okay, I was tripping. That literally it took no time, maybe like 12 minutes to clean, cut up the chicken. Well, I didn't really have to cut it up, just cut that fat off. Season it, put it in broth, put it in this little pressure cooker thingy, disinfect and clean up. Yeah. What, 10, 12 minutes? So I'm glad I just went and got it over with. I can't lie, I mean, I should have already knew this because I spent time with myself, but it was pretty cool hanging out with myself today. Like, I'm pretty dope. Told some really cool jokes, you know? A vibe or whatever, a little vibe. Now, as I was walking out, I was looking over my receipt and I was like, I don't think she rung up everything. So look at that blessing right there. The candles. Original price is $12.99 and I got them for $6.49. Crisp linen. I am a lover of anything that's like a linen or fresh smell. Like, I just love like fresh stuff. Oh, y'all can't smell it, huh? Well, here still. What do you think? This one is bamboo and aloe. This is nice. It has a little bit of a sweetness. What do you think? And then the last one was sunflower and driftwood. My bad. This is citrus, driftwood, and sunflower. And this is nice. This reminds me, I think, of spring. I like this. It's fresh as well. Which one did y'all think smelled the best? I don't think they all are like pretty cool in their own way, if that makes sense, in their own little essence. But a lot of the other ones did not smell that great, in my opinion. I don't know. But that was a nice little deal. So remember I told you guys when I was originally looking for stuff for my new place, I don't need a set of 4 because who are the 4? Who? Yeah. And I think these black ones were like so adorable. $7.99 was that the original price? Yeah, $7.99. I got it for $4. Look at that deal. So I have 2 of these bowl thingies. These are like 2 smaller plates. And these again were originally $6.99. Oh no, these were $6.99. I got it for $3.50. Love a good deal. Oh wow, these were only $7.99, and then after the sale price, it's $4. These are $4 too. Y'all, that could have been so bad. So in total, candles and plates, bowls, I spent $38.88. I saved $36. Love that for me because I would not have paid full price. So I feel accomplished. I feel like I won. Like, yeah, I feel like a winner. Am I supposed to put the wine in the refrigerator or not? I'm not supposed to cool it, chill it. But this is the wine he suggested. It's a oh my goodness. I can't say it now that I want to say it. A Pinot Noir. So I have this to take over to Q's. And then this is the stuff I got for the at-home espresso martinis. This is an Irish cream. This is, I guess, what you're supposed to use. This is the vodka. Maybe. Okay, so I don't have any martini glasses. I may order one from Amazon if I like this. Otherwise, I won't because I won't be using it. And then I had to buy this, and I wanted like a really like cute one, like the silver ones that like the bartenders and stuff use. But that's too expensive. This was like $7, $8 compared to like $24.99. No way. So I got this plastic one. Plastic just gonna have to do. Sorry. I hope there's no BPA in it. I don't know. Now the one thing that I won't be able to get done today is cleaning any of this apartment really, but it needs to be done, so that's going to be tomorrow's task. I am however going to put like the dishes out of the dishwasher into the cabinets and stuff, and then load it with these dishes. I'm going to put some vinegar and stuff down my drain because I can smell the chicken already. Like, you know, the little pieces that slip through and whatnot, I can smell those, and that's not okay. I don't know. So let's start with baking soda. Some vinegar. They say baking soda and vinegar fix everything, ain't it? I thought that was ginger ale, but apparently it's not. A Manhattan, a margarita, Muay Thai, Mai Tai, Long Island iced tea, Tom Collins, a mojito. Okay, well none of that answers my question. And it says 1 cup of ice. How am I supposed to know what 1 cup of ice is? That should be fine. He said put this in. Is that too much? Is that too much? Does this have any alcohol in it? No. Oh yeah, it does. How cool is that? Woo! Ooh. She's a kicker. It is Sunday morning and I'm tired. I didn't go to sleep until like 1:30 because you guys know I went over to Q's for her housewarming. I was out till 1:30. Well, actually I took a nap. I fell asleep over there. I definitely took a nap, but came right home and got in my bed. I just feel like if I'm grown enough to go out and be out late, I'm grown enough to get up and handle my business in the morning. It's 8:03. I was really wanting to be at Target at 8 o'clock when they opened, but instead I just left home. But either way, I'm up and at it. I'm gonna go to Target first to pick up some things, and then I'm gonna go to the gym and get in my Sunday lift because I have goals despite how I feel right now. I do hope you guys are having a great day whenever you're watching this. Do I feel like a whole new person? I really need gas, but I think I should wait until later. I forgot what I was saying again. I don't even know. I don't know what I was saying. I can't think. Oh, I think I was telling you that when you watch this, I hope you're having a great day. That's what I think I was saying. I wanted to wait to start drinking this pre-workout until I got a Target, but I think I need it to function right now. I don't have anything to talk about, and I really don't have that much battery for some reason. Okay. So I'm torn between getting the peppermint and the one I currently have right now, which is citrus. I might get another citrus. I actually really like this one. I wonder will this cloth hood hold my hair? Extra large, no slip grip is what they say. But are they lying? Let's try it, I guess. Hey, mommy. Okay. I was looking for the men's degree because I really like it's like this one, but the fresh one, they don't have it. So I'm going to order on Amazon. Oh, plugins. That was my whole point of coming, actually. Not me. Okay, so this is weird, but this is the scent I currently have, which is the fresh, but they don't have them in the refillable things, like sold separately. But I need one for my bed. I need a whole thing for my bedroom, so I'm gonna get this. And I got a new scent. It's Breeze. So hopefully, like, it won't be too weird having two different scents, but I don't know what else to do. Many people probably think I'm crazy. I'm just talking a lot. Okay, let's go. I can be honest with y'all, right? That was probably the absolute worst workout I've had in a long time. I think one, because of the alcohol, my body not even comprehending the fact that we are supposed to be working out. It's not giving me what it normally gives. So I think the alcohol. So yeah, again, this is like, it's just so many things. Alcohol is poisoning. It poisons our bodies. It's not good for us. You end up with a hangover or not feeling well and a headache, and you can't lift. Messes up your workout. I don't even know why I did this. I remember now why I gave it up. Because what's the point? Oh, and then the second thing, I couldn't get my emotions in check. I started crying while I was doing cable rows. Like, Jasma, get it together. I did what I could. I was in there for 48 minutes. I got some movement. So I suppose that's a win. Disappointed in myself. I'm going to go get gas because I need gas. And then I'm going to go home. I need to show y'all what I got in Target because I think stores now play music so you won't vlog. Because they know that, like, you can't have that music in the background for YouTube. I think they do it on purpose, honestly. But I'll show you the things I picked up or why I picked them up when I get home. But I need to shower, eat. I don't really have an appetite, but I need to eat. I guess just relax until my massage, which is at 12:15, I think. I'm doing a 90-minute Thai massage. I noticed this week, one day I was at work and I realized I was so tense. Like, my shoulders were all the way up to my ears, like basically like this while I work. And I was like, you gotta relax, Jasmine. Like, your body is extremely tense right now. Do y'all know just how disappointed I was last night when I got home and I realized I did not put sheets on my bed? I had to grab multiple blankets and lay them down and have them as like a cover to sleep last night. And that also reminded me that my bed is full of clothes that I need to fold and put away. I still need to clean. Like, I have not cleaned my apartment. So that is going to get done today once I get back from my massage. Like, look at this. This is how I slept last night. I didn't have a choice. Life cannot go on like this. Like, I have to get myself together. But let me show you what I got from Target. What? How did I leave the door unlocked? I never do that. Today is giving me weird vibes. Alright, so from Target. And y'all, the weird thing is, well, why was it so expensive? This is probably, outside of my hair, this is the most money I spent this weekend. Like, why was it like $68 $8 or something like that. But tell me why when I was walking out of Target, the security thing went off. I said, so I walked back in and I like looked around. Nobody came to like attack me or arrest me or anything. And I was just like, and I just saw one of the employees and they were like, go ahead. I was like, okay, because like I didn't steal, but I still don't know why I have no idea why it went off. And I didn't go through self-checkout, like the lady did it for me. 6 items. All right, let's just go through it. So I got me some more Dr. Bronner's. This is the current scent or flavor, I don't know the right word, that I've been using, which is the citrus one. I also like the peppermint. That peppermint will have you feeling very spicy, very on fire, which I don't mind, but I've been liking this one. Yeah, the plugins. I think you guys could hear me in the store when I was telling y'all about these, so I need to actually put those in now. This has been out for like a week and a half. 4, 5, 6 items, so I pay for everything. I really hope that this fits. It's black, which I wish it was a different color, but the ones I have now are a little too long for my hair and not wide enough. This says it is extra large. Extra large. So we're gonna see if it fits. I got some more of these. This is what I use. These big old things instead of like a little hair bow. I use these for my buns. Anytime I put my hair up, I prefer this. And I was running out. I keep losing them. So now I have, what, 6 more? Yeah, 6 new ones. I really didn't need this, but then I was like, you know what? Summer is right around the corner, and this is going to be harder to find and not in stock as much. I have one that I'm using now. I'm almost out. I have one that I think I haven't opened yet, and then I have this one because I'm not trying to fight the girlies and trying to go on a scavenger hunt to find this when summer really do hit. Although I use this every day now anyway. That's it. I just feel like this is not $60-something worth. What was my total? $62.27. No. And I just got gas. That was $49.90. This weekend has actually started to add up. Speaking of, so I was gonna go out and take myself to get sushi today. Like I've been waiting. Like I was like, all right, this weekend I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go. One, I don't want to spend money on sushi. I'm gonna be honest. Like I kind of bought out this weekend a little bit. 2, I still have stuff. I have like enough stuff for one more pizza, and I want to go ahead and get it out of the way, like instead of waiting till later this week. And plus that bread is only gonna be good for so long, so I'm just gonna eat that today instead. I mean, there's always gonna be other opportunities to take myself out. Like that's not something that's a one-time thing anyway. We'll go out to eat at some point. If I'm being honest, I really don't feel like going to get this massage now. I don't feel like leaving the house. I really just want to drop my temperature down to 68, close my blinds, turn on a show or a movie, get underneath some blankets on my sofa, get some water, and just lay there. But I owe myself this massage, and plus it's too late to cancel, or I think they're gonna still charge me half or full price. And I want to say it was like $125 because I am getting 90 minutes. So, I mean, I guess it's fine. These really aren't good for us, for our bodies, but what really is at this point. I don't know if I really like or love Breeze now that I'm smelling it. Not as much as the Fresh. Fresh is the one, not the 2. Yeah, I think this is a little too sweet. I shouldn't have got this. Wrong choice. I should have got the Game one instead. Just wow. Wow. That massage was everything I didn't know I needed right now. I keep forgetting I don't have my necklaces on. It was so good, y'all. I mean, you can probably still see the lines on my forehead. And I'm thankful that I went when I did, because like my lashes are like pushed over here. The little bit that's left, some of my brow is missing. I'm glad I didn't have like a full set, like I had just got my lashes done or something, because that would have probably upset me some. That was so amazing. It was so necessary. It was so needed. And it is probably the absolute best massage. Did a rock hit my window? It is the best massage I've ever had. Specifically Thai massage. I prefer a Thai massage over a regular massage. I get the Thai combo massages where they walk on you, like your back, your legs, your arms. They massage you with their feet. I know that sounds creepy and it sounds weird, but it's actually not. They pull you, they push you, they stretch you, they bend you, like all of that. And then they still actually massage you with their hands as well. This is my first time at this specific Thai massage place, and I actually like it a lot. I like it better than the spot I used to go to. Although they were still good, this place is like really good. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's definitely worth it. The name of it, in case you are interested or you live in Houston, it is called Therapeutic Thai Massage, and they have a location in Sugarland and a location in Katy. I booked with Camilla, and she was absolutely amazing. I could have went for another 90 minutes. The vibe was just everything. Fell asleep a few times. It was good. It was very, very good. Now to take this drive home, and I'm absolutely going to actually make that pizza because I'm kind of hungry now. I'm really excited to edit this vlog. I hope that you liked and enjoyed this vlog, because I think this is one of my favorite vlogs I've ever vlogged. I really enjoyed spending this weekend with y'all and with myself and getting out of the house. The only thing about being outside the house is you spend money when you're outside the house. But I really thoroughly enjoyed the time with myself. I enjoyed vlogging it and sharing different parts of it with y'all. So I hope that you enjoyed it as well. I enjoy vlogging, but it really it helps me. You guys help me in a way that I don't think you'll understand unless you were on this side of it. Mind you, I'm not monetized, so I don't make anything from this, but I actually enjoy creating for YouTube. I enjoy showing and sharing parts of my life. Yeah, let's get home. But wait a second. Y'all, that Febreze plug-in, I had to unplug it. I had to take it clean out of the socket. Absolutely not. I didn't even put the one in the bathroom up. It makes me nauseous. It's way too sweet. I don't like the breeze smell. It's terrible. It's like -10 out of 10. Like, I highly do not recommend. Absolutely not. So I'm gonna have to go on Amazon and see if I can find the fresh ones. Literally want to throw up. Literally the worst smell ever. The sweetness. But that's how I guess I am even with my perfumes and things. I don't like sweet. Like, why do you want to smell sweet? Because sweet reminds me, I think, of like stickiness. Like, why would you want to do that?